You could have $1 billion in your pocket, you can't buy a center. It's difficult to find an asset which is world class. You might find the unsuccessful asset and then you say, I want to turn it around, but that's not valuable. But a valuable asset will not be available because Mumbai is very, very short of land. To get a large parcel of land, someone might tell you that I'm going to develop it outside. Similarly, office. If you believe in the intrinsic growth of the economy, there will be demand for offices growing. Specially established to create shopping centers, malls in tier 2 cities. Over the years, what we realized was that the tier 2 cities did not grow as fast as the tier 1 cities, and we took a call that we should come to tier 1 cities also. While doing all this process, what we realized was that there's a very specific skill set which you can develop while doing retail or office or residential, and that skill set actually holds you in good stead every time you go anywhere. So just to give you an example is that in retail, you have the same 300 customers who come to you every time you build a new shopping center. And when you build a new shopping mall, these 300 customers have to trust you 4 years before you actually deliver the product. So 4 years in advance, they sign a contract with you saying that we will come. So that is basically trust, where they say we will come and open a shop with you. The fit out costs are extremely huge. You have to be conscious about what they're doing, and they're committing 4 years in advance. And these commitments are not simple. They are normally backed by contracts, and some of the largest companies in India back it up. So the first thing you need to do is have trust, where people trust your product, they trust your model. They say that this fellow, if he says he will deliver in the summer of 2027, he will deliver, because otherwise their plans go awry. And once you have done that, the next phase of it comes when your building is ready. Again, he has the same challenge that he starts building the fit outs, and when he does the fit outs, he's extremely worried again. What if his fit outs are ready much earlier than the shopping center is ready? There are times when shopping centers open with hardly 10 or 12 shops. What if it's not successful? So now again he has to put his money in the fit outs, have faith in you, and that's where Prozone fits in. We have a relationship of trust with the same 300 retailers who have been working with us for the last 15 years. And that is what Prozone has earned over the years. We also do offices, we do residential, but our underlying thing is we deliver on our promises. And if you can keep doing that, people will keep coming back.
When you look at the next 5 years, where would you like to see Prozone in the next 3 to 5 years? What's the plan here?
See, we have shopping centers in Aurangabad, Coimbatore,
Tier 2 cities.
Yes, tier 2 cities. We are developing residential there, offices there. But from the last 3 years, what we've done is that we've shifted the entire development focus and got it to Mumbai city. So we're focusing only on Mumbai city. We're not even saying tier 1. We're just coming to Mumbai and we wish to develop here. What typically happens is in Mumbai, if you actually go out and tell me that I want to buy a shopping center, I promise you one thing, you won't be able to find one. With all the money, you could have $1 billion in your pocket, you can't buy a center. It's difficult to find an asset which is world class. You might find the unsuccessful asset and then you say, I want to turn it around, but that's not valuable. But a valuable asset will not be available because Mumbai is very, very short of land. To get a large parcel of land, someone might tell you that I'm going to develop it outside. Similarly, office. If you believe in the intrinsic growth of the economy, there will be demand for offices growing. So our focus is going to be on these two sectors, retail and office. And to support the cash flow, if we do some residential, it might be there, but that's not our core. Our core will be retail and office. If we are able to do, in a city like Bombay, if you're able to do 3-4 million square feet, you and me know the numbers. They will be huge.
What do you anticipate that will be the main challenges to follow this strategy?
The challenges in India are enormous because you normally are always fighting against the system. So if you see a rating of India on real estate, so why do people come to India and partner with people? If you do a ranking of ease of business in real estate, India will be out of 180 countries in 150 plus. So ease of business is not there. So there is a challenge, and normally you can make big money only in places where there are challenges.
Of course.
So for people to find the right partner, trust them and go. Don't try to make the extra money. Let the people who understand the business take the risk, and then you partner with them, take reasonable risk, and be able to grow. So I think the biggest challenges will be ease of doing business and transparency, and to have a partner whom people trust, because ultimately your business is as good as what you know. If you're in residential, do the consumers trust your brand? If you're in retail, do the retailers trust your brand? If you're in office, are you making fantastic A grade offices? So what I'm trying to say is that Mumbai is a city where everything revolves around FSI. Are you consuming the FSI or not? So in that urge to consume the FSI, a lot of people compromise on product. So what I'm trying to say is that, would you make a mall with all the retail at 5.5 meters minimum? Would you make office at 4.2 meters minimum? Do you give adequate height to residential? You know, these are just the simple things. How do you create your product? Ultimately, the product wins.